older because I'm 46. I just turned 46 years old.
Wow.
Thank you. And
yeah, you don't look it either.
It's really hard. Like I've noticed, I worked out my entire life. Like I'm a huge workout fanatic, and I've noticed that the past 2.5 years, it's gotten harder. Like I don't have the same stamina and energy that I used to have with like my metabolism. Like something's happening where, because you're a woman and you're older, you don't it's like you have a harder time trying to lose weight and everything. So what I've done, like my trainer, like I haven't seen him in a while, but my trainer recommended I take DHEA and DIM, which is like estrogen, I think. That's what it is. Is it estrogen?
Yeah.
Another good thing, it would be Gen F20 Plus.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's like it's an HGH releaser, and it's natural, but it's called GENF, as in Frank, 20 Plus. It's all amino acids, all natural. You will love that.
Okay, then I'm going to take that. Do you take that?
When I used to be a trainer at Spectrum in Canoga Park, all of my clients took it. You will love that.
Okay, I'm going to take that because, when my trainer, he's like, okay, Elizabeth, when you become older and you're a woman, it's like you lose some of that estrogen.
Yeah.
And you have to, and he did say, he's like, you have to, take a little where it brings you to like the natural level, not overdo it.
Exactly.
And so I'm taking like 50 milligrams every single day.
Okay.
And
How you feel?
Okay, I noticed a huge difference because I got to a point where even when I would be really busy and I would stop working out, nothing would happen. Like I was okay, like my body would still be the same.
Yep.
But before I started taking that stuff, I started gaining weight. Like I was getting like bloated. Yeah. And I was like, what is going on? Like I have a muffin top. I've never used to have that. And my trainer's like, okay, you know what? Try this. And as soon as I started taking those pills, because I don't believe in diet. I don't like to.
Yeah.
I don't like to go on like juicing, like none of that stuff.
Right.
And as soon as I started taking that, I was like, oh my God, Jen. I'm like, this helped. So that's why I asked you about, do you take any supplements? Because I know that as we age,
well, if estrogen works, I'm going to start taking it.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah. And Amanda, you've taken it?
Yeah, it's the HGH.
Yes, yeah.
It's HGH.
Yeah,
and it's
you will
natural,
love
you
it.
said?
Oh, it's your
Okay.
nails,
Wow.
your hair, your skin.
Awesome.
Boobs got bigger, plumper.
wow.
Little plumper.
Okay, so
It's all natural. It's HGH. And it also has deer antler. I don't know if you know about deer antler.
No, I
It's
didn't.
It's a really high protein that comes from the antler of a deer.
Oh, wow.
It's all natural. It's totally natural, and it's legal. It's not illegal.
Yeah. All right, then I'm going to have to try, that supplement that you mentioned.
Yeah, we'll write it down for you.
Yeah, I'm going to do that because I was like, oh my God, I'm older. And especially when you're used to working out. And if your body changes as you age, you're kind of like, no, my body was never like this.
It helps your mental, too. It makes you want to get up.
Yeah.
You don't have to try as hard.
Wow.
Nice.
Yeah, you're going to love it.
Okay. It's like you
I'm going to try
telling
it too.
it's like you telling me that. It's like, cracking like in my to my ears. I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, I'm going to have to try it because working out for me, it's like my therapy. It's like I love working out. And it's like, yeah.
It makes you tighter and then younger. It makes you
Oh, well, I'm definitely down for
You'll
that.
love that. You will love
I'm down
it.
for that.
Now, you do yoga, too, right?
I'm down
I
for
used
that.
to do yoga before. I used to do a lot of hot yoga.
Yeah, I used to do the hot yoga, too.
Yeah. But I heard that it wasn't that great for you. Like, it's not.
No, I don't do it anymore. No.
Yeah, they said it's not that healthy, right? Because of the heat or something?
Yeah. I go to the beach
And just do
more
without
yoga.
the heat. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Can you believe this? Like, the show is all over. I was like,
much
damn.
fun. Sorry
I know.
Sorry we were late. The traffic was crazy. And
Traffic is crazy.
And dealing
here.
with my parent, with my mom and sister in Houston, on the phone with them and trying to.
Are they safe?
They're safe.
Okay.
Yeah, they're safe.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I just wanted to stop.
Right.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, they're getting
sad.
a lot of rain right now in
Sad.
Houston.
It's crazy.
I know. It's like my ex-sister-in-law, she's in Houston, and they're supposed to leave. They were supposed to have left Thursday to Playa del Carmen, and she was like, everything shut down, like the airport. So now they've changed their flights to Friday. So they're hoping they can get out of there, fly out Friday.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just crazy. Yeah. Thank you so much for being on the show. Oh, you know what? Before you go, I have to ask you, boxers or briefs?
Boxers.
What about when you work out and when you're doing Gladiator?
Whatever they want me to wear. Whatever they pay me to wear.
Are you telling me that you don't wear anything under your
Had to say
gear?
Sometimes we don't.
Really?
Because they're tight enough.
But don't they have
Spandex pants are tight enough sometimes.
Okay, don't you wear a cup though?
We'll wear. We can if
But you
we wanted
don't?
to. Most of the time, I won't. It's uncomfortable.
But that's kind of scary though.
Yeah, I would
Not-
think so.
That's like ouch.
I mean, and no one
Yeah.
ever kicks you in the
Oh, they
Gladiators.
don't?
No.
Okay.
I mean, if they did, it
They're
would just
polite.
be our luck.
They're
It would
polite.
just be our luck. So
Yeah.
if that ever happens,
Yeah.
What about to sleep in? What do you sleep in?
just nothing.
You know, I did hear that if you sleep naked, it's healthier.
It feels
Oh,
good.
wow.
Yeah, it feels good.
Thank you so much for coming to the show. I appreciate
Thanks for
it.
having us.
Tell everybody what your
Thanks for
social
having
media
us.
is.
Do it again.
Your social media?
Social media is William_Romeo, which is Instagram. Facebook is William Romeo. Twitter is William Romeo 4.
And Egypt?
Egypt Real. If you Google Egypt Real, it comes up. Yeah.
Thank you, everyone. And Thursday, Training Thursday, if you worked out, let me know what you did. If you haven't, make sure you get something in. You're listening to the show. I'll see you guys next week, or you can hear me next week. And don't forget, if you miss any of the shows, you can catch them on demand. The tighter the body, the better the ride.